I'm Pinsir, and we got a new Pokemon Presents coming out. Please forgive the abysmal lighting. I'm in the process of getting ready to move, so my setup's a little weird right now, so haven't really been able to do much. But with this, I just needed to get my reaction filmed. I have my TV that is actually plugged into my laptop, so I'm going to just be watching on here, but you can see it behind me to know what I'm seeing and reacting to, because I don't have a fancy streaming setup like that yet. I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube thing, which is also why I didn't do a reaction to the previous Scarlet and Violet trailer. Just a little recap on that. Past and future themes with two professors. Legendaries are looking good. And some early Pokemon were shown that also looking very good. Probably the most exciting thing to me is the fact that there's up to 4 people in the same game, which is super cool. But I'm just excited to see what we get to learn more. I hope we get at least name of the region, some additional, just, you know, cool Pokemon information. I would love to see starter evolutions. I don't know if we're going to see that yet. At least middle stage. But maybe the gimmick of the game. Regardless, this is always very exciting. We're also going to get stuff that's not Scarlet and Violet, so, you know, like a mystery dungeon announcement could be cool. Would also just absolutely love to see either Pokken Tournament 2, because I love fighting games and Pokken's really good. With the new generation coming up, that would be a good time to put out a new Pokken, because you could either put it out before Scarlet and Violet and just have a couple Gen 9 Pokemon like kind of hyping it up, or you could have them be DLC, or you could have it come out after. Either way, but it'd be a good time to announce it, that it's coming. And then personally, my favorite Pokemon game was freaking Pokemon Conquest, so if there was either a remake or a sequel or something even in that vein, that would be amazing. So, but I don't expect to see that. That's just my off-the-wall, like, if it happens, I'm gonna freak out. Regardless, it's literally like a minute before it's supposed to get going here, so oh my gosh, I have no idea what to expect beyond they're going to go through Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Masters, and give some information on what's coming to each of those. Those should each just be little things though, and then big announcements for Scarlet and Violet, and maybe something else with that. I'm going to just reload it to... Okay, the chat thing is up on the side. Just close that out so it's not zooming by. I'm gonna full screen this as soon as it lets me. Come on. Definitely appreciate Cerebi having the link, because looking on Pokemon's channel itself, I didn't find it immediately, so thank you to Cerebi for that. You're always a great resource. And they usually kind of have it go live, at least to the point that I could... Come on. Okay, we're at 7 o'clock. This is when it's supposed to be going. Come on, you can't say it's gonna start shortly. It's supposed to start at 7. There we go. Okay, so I've got about a little less than a minute to go. Fingers crossed for some really good stuff. Pokemon. Also, just sorry for not having very much on the channel lately. Like I said, I'm preparing to move, so started a YouTube channel and then big life upheaval. So not great planning on my part, but here we go. Last 10 Fill 15 seconds. No. Hopefully my volume's okay, because I haven't done this before. Actually, the lighting's looking better now that this is full screen. That's weird. It's still not great, but you can see me a little better than... Alright, here we go. There's little Pokemon Presents.
Hello everyone. I'm Pinsir from
Okay, we got Ultra Beast in the background. That's interesting.
Pokémon Presents. We will be sharing information on several of our games, including the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
A lot of the time the background's kind of hinted stuff, so I'm looking at these plushes wondering at what we could be getting. Ah, Pokemon.
London, UK, this year from August 18th to August 21st.
Okay.
Please have a look at this video.
I admit I'm not like huge into that aspect of Pokemon, but I think it's cool that it's competitive on that level, so...
Updates on our annual Pokemon World Championships. After 3 years, our global community will be together August 18th to 21st in London for not only intense Pokemon battles, but also to be together, celebrating old friendships and creating new ones. All
I think my cat wants to come in the room.
We are expecting thousands of players from around the world to compete in this year's trading card game.
I'm gonna just crack the door while it's playing this.
Many players have long journeys earning
Hey, Loki.
over several years. We are thrilled to learn who will earn the title of World Champion in 2022. This year, we are also adding many new elements to the
This is Loki.
beginning with 2 new
I love him.
titles. Please join me in welcoming Pokemon Go, where nearly 100 players will compete across 2 age divisions.
They're having competitive Pokemon Go?
Where 16
How does that even
11
work?
regions will
I mean, Unite makes
These players
sense.
have battled all year for their shot to earn the title of the very first world champion in these new categories. We also have a few surprises in store for fans attending in person, including our largest ever Pokemon Center Worlds pop-up shop. For
That's
those
cool.
unable to attend in person, you can follow all the action from wherever you are on our dedicated live streams for each product, including coverage of every championship match for each age division. Pokemon tournaments are held around the world, and we hope the competition at the World Championships inspire many new players to make new friends through battle. And one more thing, it's my honor to unveil for fans today our new Pokemon World Championships Pikachu trophy.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Hi, Kitty. I don't know what he's doing.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you in London, and now I would like to hand it back to Mr. Utsunomiya.
Okay, so some interesting stuff with the World Championship. Still don't understand how competitive Pokemon Go is supposed to work, but...
Championships returning after 3 years. Please look forward to exciting battles to keep you on the edge of your seats. Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our games.
Okay. Okay, Pokemon Go. Knew that was coming.
For years, we held in-person Pokemon Go Fest events in Berlin and Seattle. And this weekend, we will be holding an event in Sapporo, Japan. Mysterious creatures known as Ultra Beasts.
Ah, well, there we go. That's the Ultra Beast in the background.
Gather together during the Pokemon Go Fest 2022 finale event.
Wouldn't
It
have
will be held
thought it would be for this, but okay.
The finale is a global event that can be enjoyed by trainers wherever they are in the world. Trainers will be able to encounter Pokemon
So I knew that that was foreshadowing. We'll see what the other plushes are foreshadowing for.
by completing special research.
Was she in there? I'll have to
Will
double
you be
check.
able to help re-contend with the Ultra Beasts?
Oh, okay. They're having
Will
an
this become
Ultra
Professor
Recon
Willow,
person.
who was sucked into Ultra Space
Oh.
through an Ultra wormhole? Stay tuned for the story's conclusion.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that all this was going on. I haven't played Pokemon Go for a long time. It just wasn't enough of a Pokemon game for me.
Special incense that can be used once a day and lasts for 15 minutes. It can attract Pokemon not normally seen in your area, and rumors say it might even attract legendary Pokemon. Use daily adventure incense for a 15-minute adventure every day. Over the past 6 years,
Okay.
we've seen Pokemon from every region debut in Pokemon Go. There are now over 700 Pokemon you can register to the Pokedex.
Okay, that's pretty close. They're getting there.
Or having heated battles at the Pokemon World Championships, the entire world is the stage for Pokemon Go, and our adventures are just getting started.
Maybe I'll have to check it out again sometime. It's just lost a lot of the appeal to me.
Pokemon Unite.
But okay, now Unite.
Switch and mobile
Haven't played that
devices.
too much lately.
Pokemon Unite has continued to grow and evolve since its release 1 year ago. In celebration of its first anniversary, we're adding not only new Pokemon and features to the game, but also many events and campaigns.
I'm sorry, Loki. I'll give you love in a second. I'm watching Pokemon
A new
trailer.
type of quick battle, Pika Party, will begin today, August 3rd.
Wow.
In this special type
So many
of quick
Pikachus.
battle celebration of our first
Oh,
anniversary,
jeez.
all Pokemon on the field, both wild and players, are Pikachu.
Then there's... Okay, there were a lot of Pikachu plushes and a Gigantamax Pikachu in the background.
Additionally, Buzzwole will be joining Unite battles
That's
starting
fun.
today,
I actually kind of want to try him out. That's fun that Buzzwole is in the...
Launch them into the air. Run amok in battle with Buzzwole's ability, Beast Boost, which
Oh,
temporarily
jeez.
increases Buzzwole's movement speed and basic attack speed each time it knocks out an opposing Pokemon. This first anniversary is just the start of what's to come in Pokemon Unite. We're planning more events for September as well, so
Okay, that's
stay
also
tuned.
why those two are in the... That's interesting.
We're gifting Unite licenses in Hollowware for Pikachu, Lucario, Blastoise, Snorlax, and Sylveon in celebration of the first anniversary.
Okay. Might have to log back in for a bit, because just haven't had time. Okay. What's this one? That's red. Is this Pokemon Masters? That would make sense. Ah, my freaking thing stopped recording. I told it not to do that, but oh well, that's annoying. Pokemon Masters stuff. That was a really cool cinematic too. I like red on the top of the mountain. That's so cool. Oh, trainer. Okay. Don't play Masters a ton, but it's still pretty fun. Ooh. What are you doing, Mewtwo? Oh. It's...
What's this?
Oh.
Mewtwo's back in the Pokemon Cafe Remix game, and it's hungry. Make delicious drinks and dishes with your cafe staff to treat Mewtwo.
I haven't played this game since it came out either, but I've wanted to do like a Pokemon party and base a lot of the food on this game because they had some fun thoughts with that, but it has a cute art style, but no.
Puzzle mode to satisfy Mewtwo. Tip 1. Gather crate staff. Mewtwo likes to order small plates, so gather staff that specialize in small plates. Pikachu, Squirtle, the 5-star Chef Victini, and the newly arrived Latias are good
Yeah,
at
just
sorting.
get some legendary Pokemon working in your cafe to please a different legendary.
Try raising your Pokemon.
Makes sense.
Go to the Pokemon menu to start raising their staff level by training them. Once your great staff is up to the challenge, it's time to begin 1-minute cooking. On to the second tip. Just keep on mixing as much as you can. Once you begin 1-minute cooking, keep on mixing the Pokemon to rack up those combos. Use these
Yeah, it's
tips to
just
make
such a weird
delicious
puzzle
drinks and
game.
dishes, and you should be able to satisfy Mewtwo. We hope you'll give 1-minute cooking a try. And there's more! Following Latias, who just appeared today, Latios will also appear in the future. Wait, there's even more! We have a special campaign underway starting today. This is your chance to get Victini and Latias on your staff. Pokemon Cafe Remix is available at no cost to start and is playable on Nintendo Switch systems and mobile devices.
Oh. What's this?
Next up, an update on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Alright, we're already to this. Okay. Oh, dang. Every time these graphics just look better. Hey, Sawsbuck. I haven't seen them for a while. Oh, that was a new Wooper. That Wooper was different. Okay.
Attention, please.
Yeah.
Today we begin treasure hunt.
Do you-
Travel across Paldea.
Paldea, okay. Do you get the legendary super early? Oh. Phew, fun. Wing face.
Abundant nature. The rich culture.
Okay. That's fun.
The Pokémon.
That was a new one.
And the people. Where will you go?
This is... Like, yeah, do you get the legendary super early in the game and just travel with it? That's really...
What will you achieve?
I mean, might actually really grow attached to these legends. Oh, that's cool looking.
With you will be your Pokémon.
Yep.
Journey together.
Oh, dang,
Learn
that's...
together. Grow together.
So we've seen a handful of new Pokemon already, but...
Find something to treasure.
Oh. Oh. Okay. They treasure. That's really interesting. So like crystallizes.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
So it's not like a gym challenge, it's a treasure hunt. Interesting.
We're now starting to get a clearer picture of your adventures to come in the Paldea region.
Yeah, oh, definitely. We even know what it's called
I'd like to
now.
dive a little deeper into the information presented. So
Yeah.
let's take a closer look together.
I mean, yes, please. And please tell us about some of those new Pokemon we
The
saw.
newest titles in the Pokémon series are the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games. These titles will be open-world RPGs. a
Still
first
not
for the
thrilled
Pokémon
about
series.
open world, but we'll see how that goes.
Sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns weave together to form the Paldea region,
Yeah.
where your new adventure will unfold.
Paldea, okay.
These are the legendary Pokémon, Koraidon and Miraidon.
Right.
Rely on one of them as a partner in your adventure. Climb on! And together you'll dash across grassy fields,
Like, how early do you get
move
them?
across water, and glide through the sky.
I bet they have to unlock each of
Change
those.
forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
Okay.
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student. And a special independent study project awaits you. The Treasure Hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own, here in Paldea.
Okay.
3 grand stories are waiting for you. One story will revolve around the familiar gym battles. You'll go to 8 Pokemon gyms and
Okay.
aim for the champion
So
rank.
there's still a gym
In
challenge.
these games, there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms.
Yeah, but if they don't scale,
You'll
there's
course
still...
along Victory
Anyway.
Road. The other 2
Set...
stories you'll experience
Okay,
hold
that
many
looks
surprises
so
and
cool.
discoveries as well. Which story will you begin with? How will you progress through them?
Glad we
It
at
is
least have a
all
name
up
for
to
it. It's
you.
clearly ice type, but I don't know what other type it could be. It's a big frickin' ice land whale.
Professor Sada and Professor Churro, research legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr. Clavel is the director of the academy you'll attend.
So he
And
is...
Mr. Jacques is your
which-
homeroom teacher who teaches biology.
So they'll change schools depending on which game. That's kind of funny.
And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook.
Interesting.
There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade.
Oh, she's cute.
There are gym leaders
I like
too.
that backpack.
Like
That's going to be a
Grisha,
popular
the
item.
ice-type gym leader. people you meet in Paldea are
Well, that
sure
confirms
to
that
enrich
the-
your adventures.
Anyway. Alright, some new Pokemon. This
Many
is
different species of
always
Pokemon
one of the most
also
exciting
call
parts.
The Paldea region home. This
Wooper!
Pokemon is the Paldean regional form of Wooper. It lives on the land.
So it's
and
obviously
covers its body
poison
with a
type.
poisonous film.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Fido are delightfully squishy Pokemon that are smooth to touch.
Fido. Oh,
And here's
that's...
Titan, which has
It's a
a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings.
I think I want one of those.
Of
Those
course, we
things look
also
cool.
have a Pokemon from which you'll choose your first partner. Sprigatito,
Yeah.
Fuecoco,
Well, we know them. Are we going to see
and
what they
Quaxley.
become?
Enjoy meeting lots of Pokemon.
Are you only going to show us
Complete your
one
Pokédex
regional
as
form
part
and
of
2
your
new ones?
adventure.
Because those are cool Pokemon, but like... Ah, that's a different... Okay, some multiplayer info. Wanted this for sure.
By using the Union Circle, you can enjoy co-op play with up to 3 friends. You can go look for Pokemon you haven't yet discovered. Or even ride together to race across the map.
That's so nuts.
Enjoy
that
all
there's
the
just
Paldea region has
legendary
to offer with
beasts.
family and friends.
Terrestrialize. That's interesting.
The Terrastal phenomenon makes
Terrastal.
Pokemon shine like gems.
So this was leaked, and we saw like the skull crossbones on top of some Pokemon, but that just... okay.
Which can provide a boost to a Pokemon's type and make its moves
I
stronger.
bet there's gonna be a special form like
Some
Gigantamaxing
Pokemon
compared
will
to
change type when
Dynamaxing.
they terrastalize. What type they become seems to depend on that Pokemon's Terra type.
Okay.
For example, an Eevee would typically remain normal type after terrastalizing, but there could be Eevee that become grass or water type after terrastalizing.
Interesting. So they might
You'll
have
try and
different
catch Pokemon
Terra
with their
type.
Terra types.
Okay. We'll have to look into that mechanic more. That sounds
Pokemon that
interesting.
have rare Terra types are more likely to appear in Terra raid battles.
Okay, so we still have raids.
You can challenge Terra Pokemon in these battles with up to 3 other trainers. This is a new kind of raid battle where you can attack or heal with your own timing without having to wait for your allies.
Interesting.
Try to cooperate with your allies to get the upper hand in these battles. After you successfully defeat a Terra Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
Okay, and then you can get ones with that can get a different type and potentially get that advantage. Okay, that'll be really interesting to see how that works out.
We've kept all the things you love about Pokemon, while evolving the adventure you can have in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Okay.
We hope
Okay, well we only saw 3 new, but we got the name of the region, Paldea. Got 3 cool new Pokemon. And
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
the
games
gimmick, that crystallizing, that...
participating retailers now.
Okay, but yeah, so that's all real...
Studying the Paldea region
Ah, it stopped again. Luckily got it back quick, but okay, so Special Flying Pikachu is a pre-order. That's interesting.
That's all for today's presentation.
Ah,
Thank you very much for tuning in and watching.
well... I know it was decently long presentation, but that didn't feel long at all, did it? That was very sudden. Let's see. Let's just see what Cerebi is telling us. Okay, well, we can watch it all again. Hasn't... Terra Pokemon be able to be found. Special Pikachu flying type. Yeah. Probably before too much longer we'll get some cool official art of Wooper, Fido, and Titan that will have new forms, not new form, new info, new form for Wooper. So we know that one's poison. Fido's probably fairy, because most of the food ones are. And then obviously Titan is ice, and definitely my favorite of the new Pokemon shown off. Overall, some really cool stuff. I kind of wish we'd seen more, but that's just because it's been such an info drought lately. Definitely have to look into some more info that they'll put out for these new Pokemon, and yeah, hopefully get some good details for theorizing further. I just am really curious how soon do you get the legendary? Do you just partner with them and can't use them in battle, just riding on them? Do you have a legendary Pokemon from the get-go? Because, like, the description on them was that they had power more than other legendaries, so if you get them right away, that just doesn't seem right to me. But, like, maybe they have that power in a different form that you have to unlock, and they're not actually completely broken to have from the beginning of the game in the form that we've seen. Like, I also wonder if you can go on water and glide from the very start, or if those are abilities you unlock as you go, but it is also completely open world. I don't know, this is going to be interesting. I am definitely looking forward to these games. I will bet that the Terra Pokemon is the default, like, Dynamaxing, and that we're going to get a more specialized version for specific Pokemon, like Gigantamaxing, that certain Pokemon will have, like, a new crystal form that is completely different from, like, the normal Terra Pokemon. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. November is not that far away, but it will feel like it. Yeah, Titan is really just a cool Pokemon. Let me just check something real quick. Just going to the Pokemon website. No, this isn't where I want to be. Specifically, okay, Scarlet and Violet website. Let's see if they've... Do we see any... Okay. Not yet, but probably later today. Give it a little bit of time. We'll update with the 3 new ones. Oh, nope, already. Okay then. So that shows us... So it's a pure ice type. That's interesting. Have tough muscles, able to support their immense bodies, physical attacks, using their bodies have incredible power. Okay. Terra Whale Pokemon. It's interesting it's called Terra Whale, but it's pure ice and not like an ice ground. But no, definitely think Titan is one that I'll check out. So Fido is fairy type. This Pokemon has a moist, smooth feeling to it. Not the kind of dog I'd want to pet, but it is cute. Has elastic qualities and is firm and soft at the same time. When these Pokemon are excited, they intimidate their opponents by puffing up their bodies to appear big, so they can inflate. Like, okay. Its breath contains... Fido ferments things in its vicinity using yeast in its breath. It's a dog that ferments things with yeast breath. Interesting. And then Wooper is Poison Ground. Okay. Poison Ground. Yeah, okay. We've seen that typing, but it's rare. Poison Point or Water Absorb. That's okay. And cover their bodies with poisonous film. In ancient times, Wooper lived underwater in the Paldea region, but it seems after losing a struggle for territory, they began living in bogs on land. I bet we'll see the Pokemon that forced Wooper out of the water and made it poison type. That'll be interesting, because a lot of the time we get some explanation to that. Powerful poisonous liquids emit from their tough gills. Well, that's... yeah, because the gills are the crossbones. Okay. Let's see, so that's... I'll just open... Let's see what other new information is on here, so... Okay, so a little bit of info on the new characters they showed. So, we got... Okay, so we got a cook. Silent would be proud. I love that he's just the headmaster regardless, so he'll have different coats. Ice gym leader that uses a Titan, so I already like her, she's cool. Or not, oh, him, sorry, as his partner. The coat made it hard to tell I was going on the hair, and it looked like eyelashes, so, but now this is, okay. That's my bad. Homeroom teacher. Developer of the Pokedex app for the Rotom phone. Okay. So, he gives you the Pokedex. And then Penny was shown. Great as you, shy personality. For some reason doesn't seem to fit into the academy very often. She's especially fond of her fluffy Eevee bag. Yeah, everyone is going to be. This is going to be an item they're gonna have to freaking sell because it's such a cute bag. She's gonna be important in a weird way to the story. I can already tell. Just random social outcast with a cute Eevee bag. Yeah, this is a character that we're gonna see more of. Let's see. Is that multiplayer? Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, there's the other information. Oh, hey, we got a map. That's pretty cool. Couple version exclusives. But yeah, definitely have to take a closer look at this map, get a better feel for what's going on with that. Okay, and then yeah, the Terror. You need a Terror Orb to... Okay. During your adventure, you meet the legendary Pokemon. It will join you on your journey, full of mystery, said to have power to far surpass that of other Pokemon. I think it's hilarious that he has this big wheel, but yet he's still running. Sprinting build, drive mode. If you're traveling, you'll learn how to ride. Okay, so there's different modes. It looks like you'll obtain them as you go. these legendaries are probably going to become more of my favorites just because we'll actually have interaction with them more. No, this is looking cool. I'm still not sure how to feel completely about being open world. I kind of doubt that it's going to be that open world. Like, yeah, you can go to the gyms in any order, but unless they're actually scaled, you're not going to want to go to, like, the last gym first. It's like, you can go to certain ones out of order in other games, but no, this should be really cool. Definitely glad to get some new information. Hopefully it's not as long before we get more, so I'll definitely be looking into some of this stuff and hopefully be making more videos soon. Again, in the middle of a move, so I don't know. It took too long. My camera stopped on me again. That's really frustrating. I need to get into the settings of that. I thought I had told it not to auto stop, but yeah, I definitely hope to get filming more soon, and this was a good info dump, but still we don't know very much, but it's something to go off of. Definitely going to start thinking about possible theories and getting them out there, and I mean, let me know your thoughts. How excited are you about this game? What, any of the other announcements excite you? Because they were mostly just upcoming events for like mobile games and such, but it was kind of fun to realize what they were hinting at with the backgrounds. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that I'm not completely boring. I know I'm not the most expressive and there wasn't anything too groundbreaking, but there was an ice whale, so I'm happy about that new Pokemon, and I'll see you next time.